The Dogecoin and XRP ETFs that were launched yesterday are smashing records. Now guys, Dogecoin and XRP ETFs see a record $54.7 million in volume, but the prices are holding flat right now. So we're going to discuss this, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up everybody, I'm Clay Bro. Now Dogecoin and the XRP ETF seeing record volume, but prices aren't reacting the way you would think. Now, the overall cryptocurrency market is falling. We've got Bitcoin down 1.5% today. Ethereum's down 3%. XRP's down almost 4%. BNB's down 2%. Solana down 4%. So as you can see, we are in the red today as investors and traders are taking some profit over the last couple of days, major gains. Now, we know that on Wednesday, Jerome Powell decided to lower interest rate, and that caused prices to rise. Today, we're seeing a little bit of profit taking as investors go out there and book those recent gains. But we've got some excellent news. The Dogecoin and XRP ETFs that were just launched are doing much better than analysts expected. Now, this shows us a much greater interest in cryptocurrency than even some of the top analysts had anticipated. It says the newly launched Ripple ETF has seen the largest day one trading volume of any ETF launched this year. Dogecoin ranks in the top 5, and the price action, unfortunately, has been muted, likely because XRP and DOGE aren't spot ETFs. Now, it says the newly launched ETFs did $54.7 million in volume, yet the underlying token saw little reaction. It says the Rex Osprey newly launched XRP ETF recorded $37.7 million. This is the largest day one volume of any ETF in 2025. Furthermore, the analyst noted that the $24 million in volume happened in the first 90 minutes of trading. Guys, this is incredible. He said for Dogecoin, right? Similarly, the Dogecoin ETF notched $17 million in its day one trading volume, and the analysts anticipated only around $2.5 million, which was blown out of the water in the first hour, having done $6 million in trading volume. Now, the ETFs don't have to hold Dogecoin and XRP. They're not spot ETFs in the normal sense. So how it works is it says these ETFs cannot hold a single asset. For example, the XRPR is comprised of 80% of the net assets in instruments that provide exposure to XRP. More specifically, XRPR invests in a Cayman Island subsidiary that acquires XRP tokens, and it also purchases shares in foreign ETPs, or exchange-traded products, that track XRP. The same can be said for Dogecoin's Doge. It says this is likely the reason that markets have barely responded to the news, because they're not true spot ETFs. So yes, they do invest in businesses that buy Dogecoin and buy XRP. They invest in exchange-traded products that invest, right, or track the funds and price of XRP and Doge. So it's not a true ETF in that sense, or a true spot ETF in that sense, but nonetheless, look at the interest, right? Look at the amount of people that were willing to buy. Look at the volume that took place over the last 24 hours. People want crypto. They read the news articles. They see that these institutions are pouring in, and they cannot help themselves. So I believe that this is an excellent indicator in the overall interest in cryptocurrency, and moving forward, it should only grow. Now with that, there's a couple ways to take advantage of it. Clearly, you've got exchanges where you can go out and buy Dogecoin, XRP, and so on. You got links for those down in the description. Actually, one of the best places to hold these off exchange and on the blockchain is Best Wallet. So make sure to check that link out for Best Wallet down in the description below. This is one of the best DeFi wallets out there, decentralized wallets out there with a lot of access, not only to different cryptocurrencies, but a brand new cryptocurrencies as well. So make sure to check that out. But guys, I'm excited about this one. This is Maxi Doge. And the better that Dogecoin does, the better Maxi Doge should do. Now, in 1 day and 6 hours, the price is going to rise. And if you're interested in learning more, all you got to do is click that link down in the description below. It's going to pull up this website right here. And from there, you're going to be able to see everything that you would need to see about Maxi Doge. The awesome part that I think is great, right, is this is a meme coin. These guys aren't trying to be some sort of utility token. They're not trying to be something that they are not. This is a meme coin. And with altcoin season at a level of 72, all we're waiting on is greed to kick in before meme coins absolutely explode. So I'm getting ahead of the game, right? I own XRP, I own Ethereum, I own BNB, Solana, Tron. I don't have much Cardano. SUI, I've got some Toncoin. I own a lot of these major blue chip altcoins. But I'm also buying into these tiny little tokens like Maxi Doge because I know that during peak FOMO in a bull market rally, tiny little meme coins explode in value. So I want to know what you guys are buying. Let me know down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.